Good morning, students. Yesterday we discussed how to find equivalent fractions. Fractions having equal value we call equivalent fractions, and we checked different methods how to identify two given fractions are equivalent or not. So you have to remember one thing: if both numerator and denominator are multiplied or divided by the same number, then we are going to get an equivalent fraction. So all of you try this question. This question came in 2022 Sainik school exam. Which one of the following is not an equivalent fraction of 5 by 7? Option A 15 by 21, option B 45 by 26, option C 25 by 35, and option D 10 by 14. So those who want to give the answer, raise a hand now. Sharath?
Sir,
Sharath, will you give the answer now?
sir, option A.
Option A.
Yes, sir.
Okay, they're asking which of the following is not an equivalent fraction or which of the following is an equivalent fraction.
Sir, not an equivalent fraction.
So option A is not an equivalent fraction.
Sir, no, sir, I didn't see the question.
Okay, now you check again and tell me.
Okay, sir. Sir, I don't understand the question.
See, if it is an equivalent fraction, you have to leave. If it is not an equivalent fraction, then you have to choose. See, I'll help you with the first option. See, we want to check 5 by 7 and 15 by 21 are equivalent or not. Yesterday I told you the methods, no? So whichever
Yes,
fraction is not in the simplest form, then you can convert it into simplest form. So which is not in the simplest form? First fraction or the second fraction?
sir.
Which is not in the simplest form? First fraction or the second fraction?
The second fraction.
Okay. How can we convert into simplest form?
Sir,
Both 15 and 21 are divisible by which number?
sir, 3.
So you can do cuttings now. 3 5s are 15, 3 7s are 21. Now we got them equivalent fractions or not.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, you check option B 5 by 7 and 45 by 26.
Sir,
45 both are divisible by which number?
45 by 76.
I'm asking 45 and 26 both are divisible by which number?
Sir,
You don't see any common factor. In that case, you can take like this. 5 multiplied by which number is 45?
sir, 5 nines are.
Okay. Then if numerator is multiplied by 9, denominator also should be multiplied by 9.
Yes, sir.
So 7 nines, is it 26?
Yes, sir.
7 nines are 26?
Sir, no, sir.
That means it is going to be equivalent fraction or not an equivalent fraction.
Not an equivalent fraction.
So this is wrong. That means they are not an equivalent fraction. So option B, we got the answer, but I want you to check C and D also. Okay? Will you check
Yes.
option C? 5 by
Sir,
7
option.
and 25 by 35. 25, 35, both are divisible by which number?
Sir, sir, 5 5 are 25.
Yes.
Sir, 7 5 are 35.
Okay, now we got their equivalent fractions.
Yes, sir.
Now I want you to check 5 by 7 and 10 by 14. Both are divisible by which number?
Sir, 5 2 the.
No, I am asking you numerator and denominator divisible by which number?
Sir, sir, 2.
Yes, with 2 you do cuttings now. 2 5s are 10. Next,
2 7 the.
5 by 7, 5 by 7. Are they equivalent?
Yes, sir.
Means what we understood. The given fraction is equivalent to all the options A, C, D, but not B. I hope you
Yes.
understand.
Yes, sir.
So what is the answer for this?
Sir B.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Sharad, you can mute yourself. And those who want to copy the solution, you can do that. I hope everybody copied, and we're going to discuss the next question. Yes, any doubts in this question can raise a hand so that I'll explain. Harshavardhan, you have any doubt?
Sir, no.
Then why don't you lower your hand? Okay, we're going to the next question now. I hope everybody copied this. And next concept, we are going to start comparison of fractions, and it is very important in Sainik because ascending order, descending order, and comparison of fractions. Every year you get one or two questions. So first we are going to discuss how to compare the fractions. See, for example, there are two fractions given. One is 1 by 2 and another one is 2 by 3. We want to compare these two fractions. That means 1 by 2 is less than 2 by 3, or 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 3, or 1 by 2 is greater than 2 by 3. So which option will be correct that we are going to compare? So we're going to discuss some methods. Method number one is taking equal denominators. Taking equal denominators. That means converting them into like fractions. So we know like fractions, right? Fractions having same denominators are called like fractions. Fractions having uh, different denominators are called unlike fractions. Now they are unlike fractions, we cannot compare directly. So 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. First you check the denominators. Here the denominator is 2, here the denominator is 3. I want to convert both of them to same number. So then what you are going to do is find the LCM of 2 and 3. So 2, 3, there are no common factors, they are co-primes. That means LCM is going to be the product of them, that is 2 3s are 6. I want to make both denominators to 6. How can I convert 2 into 6? By multiplication by 3. But we learn in equivalent fraction that if you don't want to change the value of a fraction, if you are multiplying denominator by 3, according to that rule of equivalent fraction, numerator also you should multiply by 3. And I want to make this 3 as 6 as well. So 3 you multiply by 2. Because you multiplied denominator by 2, numerator also you should multiply by 2. And let us write the new fractions. That is 1 3s are 3, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, and 3 2s are 6. Now we can compare between these two. It is easy to compare. What is 3 by 6? 3 by 6 means very simple. If there is a full object, if there is a full object, let's have 6 equal parts. Let's have 4 6 equal parts. In this is 3 by 6, that means 3 parts are shaded. In this there are 4 by 6, that is 4 parts are shaded. So when equal number of denominators are there, it is easy to compare. So 3 by 6 is definitely less than 4 by 6. Because we got less than here, so for the question also it will be less than. Otherwise you can write here also. So that is less than. So this is the way we are going to compare using equal denominators method. Sometimes we do equal numerators also. Sometimes in the given fractions, finding LCM of numerators is easier than finding LCM of denominators. Then we go for finding LCM of numerators only. So what we do is 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. Again we are going to compare, but this time I am going to make numerators equal. So what you do is numerators are 1 and 2. 1 and 2 there are not common factors, so there are co-primes. So co-primes LCM is going to be 1 into 2, that is going to be 2. I want to convert both numerators to 2. So what I do here is I want to compare these two. So numerator 1 by 2, 2 by 3. Here numerator is 1. I want to make this 1 as 2. So multiply by 2. Because I multiplied numerator by 2, denominator also should be multiplied by 2. Here the numerator is already 2. So no need to multiply by any number. But even if you want to multiply, you can just multiply by 1 only. Okay. So now you can have 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4. 2 ones are 2, 3 ones are 3. So I want to compare these two. Okay. Now 2 by 4 and 2 by 3. What do you mean by that? 2, 2. Both numerators values are equal, but denominators are different. That means the total number of parts are more in first fraction. The total number of parts is less in second fraction. So let us take this 2 as the same value. So let us take one example. Suppose there is an apple. Okay, there is an apple. This is day 1 and this is day 2. So in a family there are two children and father bought this apple on day 1. So ask the children to share it equally. So divide it into two equal parts and this will go to child A and this will go to child B. So on day 1 child A ate 1 by 2 amount of apple and child B ate 1 by 2 amount of apple. But what happened on day 2? One of the relative child visited. Okay, then the father asked to share between all the three. So the apple will be divided into three equal parts. So this will be going to child A, this will be going to child B, and this will be going to child C. Now on day 2, child A ate one third of apple, child B ate one third of apple, child C ate one third of apple. If you compare the apple eaten by the child A, if you ask child A, on day 1 you ate more apple or on day 2 you ate more apple, the child will answer on day 1 I ate more apple. That means 1 by 2 and 1 by 3 if you compare, 1 by 2 will be greater than 1 by 3. Even though it is having less denominator, its value is more. That means whenever denominators you are comparing, everything will be opposite. Greater the denominator, lesser the value. Lesser the denominator, greater the value. It will be opposite of numerators. If denominators are equal in method number 1, everything is as it is. More numerator, more value, less numerator, less value. But if you are doing method 2, equal numerators, whenever equal numerators are there, we are going to compare denominators. More numerators, less value, less numerator, more value. Now here, 2 by 4 and 2 by 3 I want to compare. So here already numerators are equal. I want to compare the denominators now. So what are the denominators here? 4 and 3. So let me erase this example. Okay. Now just now we understood that if numerators are equal, so comparing denominators, everything will be reverse. If more denominator is there, less value. Less denominator is there, more value. So here we have 4 is more numerator. More numerator means it's having less value. That means we are going to get less than symbol here. So in the question also we are going to get less than symbol. So this is method number 1 and method number 2. Even I am going to discuss more methods. But any doubts in this method 1 and 2, you can raise a hand, I'll explain. Students, any doubts in these two methods can raise a hand, I'll explain. Vishnu, you had any doubts?
Sir, can you explain method 2 again? I cannot understand.
See, method 2 is very simple, ma. So, method 2, some questions may be there where finding LCM of numerators is less easy than finding LCM of denominators. In that case, what to do is we are going to find the LCM of numerators. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Here in the question 1 by 2 and 2 by 3, what are the numerators?
1 and 2.
Yes. If you find the LCM of 1 and 2, because there are no common factors for 1 and 2, that means they are co-primes. What is the LCM of co-primes?
LCM of crow primes.
Yes.
1 and 2.
I'm asking LCM of co-primes. What is that? I make you wrote in the notebook also, no? That is products. LCM of co-primes is their products.
Product.
What is the product of 1 and 2?
Uh,
What is the product of 1 and 2? Product means the result of multiplication. Just multiply them.
Uh, yeah, product of 1 and 2 into 2.
So 1 into 2 is 2, right?
Yes, sir.
I want to make both numerators to 2. Already here the numerator is 2. So no need to change that second fraction. You write the second fraction as it is 2 by 3. So I wrote 2 by 3 as it is. Is there any change in the second fraction? No.
No.
But fifth fraction, I want to make the numerator to 2. So how can I make 1 as 2? By multiplying by which number?
Uh, what, sir?
1 you multiply by which number to get 2?
Into 1 into 2.
So here into 2. And if you want to get equivalent fraction, you don't want value to change. Denominator also you should multiply with the same number too.
Yes, sir.
Whenever you are doing any operation in fractions, numerator and denominator always should be multiplied by the same number or divided by the same number. Then only we get equivalent fraction. We discussed it yesterday's class. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So 1 into 2 is 2. 2 into 2 is 4. Now 1 by 2, I wrote it as 2 by 4. Both are same, no? Equivalent fractions, no?
Yes, sir.
And now you compare 2 by 4 and 2 by 3. Whenever you are comparing, like equal numerators are there, everything will be reverse. Greater
Hmm.
the numerator, lesser the value. Lesser the denominator, greater the value. So here, out of 2 by 4 and 2 by 3, whose denominator is more?
2 by 3.
I'm asking whose denominator is more. 2 by 4's denominator is more or 2 by 3's denominator is more?
2 by 4.
2 by 4. So I told you, whenever equal numerators are there, greater the denominator, lesser the value, right?
Yes, sir.
So 2 by 4 is actually less than 2 by 3 or greater than 2 by 3?
Uh, less than 2 by 3.
Yes, 2 by 4 is less than 2 by 3. You understood now?
Yes, sir. I
What you
understood.
understood, Jashvi, in method 1? In method 1, if equal denominators are there, everything is as it is. Greater the numerator, greater the value. Lesser the numerator, lesser the value. But in method 2, when equal numerators are there, everything will be reverse. Greater the denominator, lesser the value. Lesser the denominator, greater the value. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. I am clear.
Okay, now any other doubts from other students? I don't see any hands raising, so I'm moving to the method number 3. So method number 3. Method number 3 is converting to decimal. Anyhow, we have not started the decimal chapter, but it is easy to convert any fraction to decimal. So we discussed yesterday's class also. So 1 by 2, 2 by 3. So first we try to convert 1 by 2 into its decimal form. Always divide the numerator by the denominator. Don't get confused. Numerator will be the dividend and denominator will be the divisor. So whenever the dividend is less than the divisor, always quotient gets 0 first. Two zeros are 0 and remainder is 1. Use a decimal point, you'll get a 0 here. Then two fives are 10 and we got the remainder 0. So the first fraction's value we got 0.5 and the second fraction's value, okay, that is numerator is 2, denominator is 3. 2 I want to divide by 3. So here also dividend is less than the divisor, then the quotient receives 0 first. 3 zeros are 0 and you subtract the remainder is 2. Use a decimal and after 2 you're going to get 0. 3, 6 are 18 and remainder is 2. If you want, you can continue, but I'm not continuing. Why? Because first I will check only one decimal place. One decimal place. So this is called first decimal place, second, third, fourth, and so on. But I don't want second, third, and so on. First I'll check only one decimal place. With one decimal place, if I cannot compare, I'll go to second decimal place. So unnecessarily, why do you waste time? No, we don't waste time. So first we check only one decimal place. With one decimal place, if you are not able to compare, then we go for second decimal place. So 1 by 2 we got 0.5 and 2 by 3 we have 0.6. See, clearly we can see that 0.6 is greater, 0.5 is smaller. So you can get 0.5 is less than 0.6. So the comparison between these two is 1 by 2 is less than 2 by 3. This is converting to decimal. And method number 4, as we discussed for equivalent fractions yesterday, that we call cross multiplication method. So same method applies here also. Cross multiplication method. Okay. So just write 1 by 2 and just write 2 by 3. So we're going to compare this. So what you do is always you go from bottom to top like this. 2 twos are 4. So just write here 4. 3 ones are 3. Always go from bottom to top, don't go from top to bottom. So 3 ones are 3. So have a comparison between this 3 and 4. 3 is less than 4. So here you will be less than. That's it. So cross multiplication is very simple. Just bottom to top, you do cross multiplication. Whichever product is less, that is less. Whichever product is more, that is more. So this also we got the same answer. Next, method number 5. Method number 5 is definition method. Definition method means what is the fraction definition? Part of a whole. We have 1 by 2 and we have 2 by 3 and we want to compare both of them. Then what you do is we take the full object in the same size. This is a full object and this is a full object. We took in the same size. Then what you do is divide this into two parts because they are asking 1 by 2. 2 means two parts. And in second fraction we have denominator 3. Take 3 equal parts. So these are 3 equal parts. Now 1 by 2 means out of 2 parts we have to shade 1 part. 2 by 3 means out of 3 parts we have to shade 2 parts. Now clearly who is the winner we can see. That is, this is greater. You can see the shaded portion is more and this is smaller. So we can say 1 by 2 is less than 2 by 3. Just by drawing a diagram also you can easily understand. But method number 5 may not be possible always. If the numbers are very simple, we can convert into like divide equal parts and we can shade. But this is the conceptual understanding. 1 by 2 means take full object, divide into two equal parts. One part will be 1 by 2. 2 by 3 means take full object of same size, divide into three equal parts, shade two parts. That will be 2 by 3. Now we have a comparison between the shaded part. This is having only this much shaded part and this is having this much shaded part. So 2 by 3 shaded part is more than 1 by 2. That's why 1 by 2 is less than 2 by 3. So we discussed all these methods. So any doubts in these methods can raise the hand. I'll explain now. Mayuk, any doubts?
Sir,
Mayuk, yes.
sir did not copy it.
Want to copy
Method
from
one.
method 1. Okay, you leave some
Sir,
space for method 1 and 2 and copy on the screen first. You can copy from
okay,
the recorded lecture also, right?
okay.
You have to write fast in the class. Rishikesh, any doubts?
Sir,
Yes, Rishikesh.
sir, can you show me second method?
Okay, people are asking to copy from the beginning. Mayuk, you can also copy now. I'm going to the previous screen. Copy quickly, all of you. Rishikesh, can I scroll down? Can I scroll down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now Rishikesh, you don't have any doubts. Only you want to copy. You wanted to copy, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, copy quickly. I'm waiting for all of you to copy. Then we'll move to ascending and descending order. I hope everybody copied all the methods and I'm moving forward to the next question. Shana? Shana, any doubts?
Sir, I didn't understand third method.
Third method is converting into decimal. You understood how to convert fraction to decimal?
Yes, sir.
1 by 2, I want to convert into decimal. Divide the numerator by the denominator. 1 I divided by 2, I got 0.5. And 2 by 3, I want to convert into decimal. Divide the numerator by denominator. So if you divide 2 by 3, you'll be getting 0.6. So which one is smaller here, 0.5 or 0.6?
Sir, 2 by 3 remainder are left.
Remainder is left. If you want, you can continue. If you get a decimal, you'll get 0. 3 6 are 18, remainder 2. Because of the decimal, we get 0. 3 6 are 18. That means this 6 is going to continue forever. In that case also 0.5 is smaller than 0.6, right? But to compare, only one digit is enough for me.
Yes, sir.
That's why I did up to one decimal place only. But if with one decimal place we cannot compare, we can go to second. If with second places we cannot compare, we go to third. So depending on our need, we go to choose the number of places. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I hope everybody copied and we're moving to the next question. That is, this question was asked in 2 years back, that is 2023 exam. While arranging the given fractions from the least to the greatest, which fraction will be second last place? I'll give you 2 minutes of time, all of you. Try to arrange these fractions in the least to greatest, that means ascending order. If you arrange them in ascending order, we want the second last place. What is that fraction? All of you try this question. Yes, Rishikesh. Rishikesh? Rishikesh, you are not audible. Rishikesh, leave the class and join again. Mayuk raised hand. Mayuk,
Sir,
you wanted to give
sir.
answer?
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Let them try first. I'm giving 2 minutes of time. Everybody first use the time, then I'm going to give you a chance to explain. So first of all of you try and be ready with your answer. And if you want to explain, you can raise a hand. I'll choose one. Try this, all of you. While arranging the given fractions from least to the greatest, which fraction will be at the second last place? Who want to explain this question can raise a hand. Yes, Samatvika.
Sir, can you zoom the question?
It's not visible to you.
Yes, sir.
Which device are you using? Tab only?
Yes, sir.
Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Manaswini, can you explain the solution?
Sir,
Manaswini, can you explain?
sir, option C, sir.
I don't want answer. I want explanation.
Sir,
First, you arrange the given fractions in the ascending order. Yes. How to arrange the given fractions in the ascending order? Which method you are using? Are you using equal denominators method, equal numerators method, decimal method, or what? Manaswini, how did you get the answer? Manaswini, are you there? Aryan, can you explain this question?
Sir,
Yes, Aryan.
sir, I did not understand the last method. Your voice was breaking in the middle.
The last method is very simple. You just draw same size figures for both of them and then divide into equal parts and shade. Whichever shaded part is more, that will be the more fraction, the greater fraction.
Sir, we should draw figures.
Yes, but that is not always possible. If the denominator is very simple, we can draw. Otherwise, we cannot draw always.
Sir, is there any common sense method?
No, no.
Sir, that method I told in the class, no, sir. More than half,
Yes,
less than half, can we do that?
you can use such questions, but only they are possible for few questions, not all questions.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you know how to explain this one, this question?
Sir, I am doing it.
Continue. Let me ask. Sahasra, can you explain this? Sahasra? Sahasra, can you explain? Sahasra, are you there? Sahasra, are you there? You are not audible. Leave the class and join again. Neeraj, can you explain? Neeraj?
Sir?
Neeraj, Vamshika join the class.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but Vamshika is not raising hand.
Sir, sir, in this tab only we both are listening, sir.
Okay, no problem. Then I'm giving the chance to Vamshika. Vamshika, can you explain this question? Vamshika, can you explain
Sir,
this? You understood the methods, all methods we discussed now?
yes, sir.
Okay, how you want to compare these fractions?
Decimal method.
Okay, you want to convert into decimals, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Vamshika, help me in writing all the fractions 3 by 5, 1 by 3, 5 by 6, and 7 by 15 into their decimal form. How can I convert 3 by 5 into decimal form?
Sir, sir, 0 point.
No, no, first you take numerator, then divide it by denominator, right?
Yes, sir.
Because dividend is less than divisor, then quotient receives 0. I told you already.
0.
5
Yes,
zeros
sir.
are 0, remainder is 3. Then use decimal point, you'll get 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you tell me
5.
each and every step. If you tell, I will write.
Sir, 6.
5 6 are
30.
remainder 0. So we got the decimal form of this is 0.6, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 1 by 3. How can I write into decimal form?
Sir, numerator.
Yes.
Sir, numerator is 3.
Numerator is 3 or numerator is 1?
The numerator is 1, sir.
Yeah, divide 1 by 3, right? Yes.
Yes, sir.
And divide the numerator by denominator. Whenever numerator is less than denominator, then we have to use 0, right? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You continue. If you tell me, I will write. 3 zeros are 0. Continue.
3, 0.
0. Then after subtraction, will you get?
1.
Okay. Then in the quotient, what I have to do?
Sir, point.
Yeah, point. The point means in the remainder, you'll be receiving 1 0 extra. That is 10. Then what I have to do?
Sir, 3.
3 threes are 9 and the remainder is 1. So if you want, you can continue. But first, we will take only one decimal place. With one decimal place, we can compare. Then we no need to go to second decimal place. We can save time. So just I'm writing 0.3. Okay. Next, 5 by 6. How can I convert 5 by 6 into decimal form?
Sir, 6 divided by 5.
6 divided by 5 means wrong answer. Actually, 5 divided by 6. We are dividing 5 by 6, right?
Okay, sir.
So what is the quotient?
Sir, 0.
0. 6 zeros are 0. Remainder is 5. Then
Sir, point.
point, then you get 0 here. Next,
6 8.
6 eights are 48 and the remainder is 2. So we'll stop at one place only. But if it is really required, then we go to second place. Just write 0.8. Okay. Then next one, what I have to do?
Sir, 7 divided by 15.
Yes, very good. 7 divided by 15. So quotient
Sir, quotient 0.
15 into 0.
0.
Remainder
That's point.
use decimal point 0. Then 15 table 70.
Sir, 4.
15
15, 4.
fours are 60 and the remainder is 10. Okay, now we did up to only one decimal place. Now can we compare all of them or not? Can we
Sir,
compare all of them or not? Decimals.
yes, sir.
Okay, can you tell me in the ascending order, Vamshika?
Okay, sir. Sir,
What
0.4.
first
Ah,
0 point?
3.
First 0.3, then
0.4.
then
0.6.
then
0.8.
okay. 0.3 came from which fraction?
Sir, 1 by 3.
0.3 came from 1 by 3. 0.4 came from?
7 by 15.
Very good. 0.6 from?
3 by 5.
And 0.8 is from?
5 by 6.
Okay. Now, what is the question that they are asking? Can you read the question again?
While arranging the given fractions from the least to the greatest, which fraction will be at second last place?
So what is the answer for this?
Sir, 3 by 5.
3 by 5. They're asking second last place. Last place means 5 by 6, but they're asking second last. 3 by 5. Which option is correct, Vamshika?
Sir, D.
D is correct. So this is answer D. So this is one method using decimals. Very good, Vamshika. You can mute yourself now. Any other student can explain this question in any another method. Vamshika, you can mute yourself. Any other student can explain in any other method. You can raise a hand now. This I have used decimal method to compare, but it is easy. But can any student explain this in any other method? Sanvi, can you explain? Sanvi?
Sir,
Yes, Sanvi.
sir, equal denominators, sir.
Yeah, you want to take equal denominators. Can I
Yes,
ask you a
sir.
question, Sanvi?
Yes, sir.
In the given fractions, what are the denominators?
Sir, 5, 3, 6, 15.
What are the numerators?
3, 1, 5, 7.
5 you can, 1 you can neglect, right?
Yes, sir.
Which numbers are easy to find the LCM?
Sir,
Okay,
3, 5, 7.
yeah, 3, 5, 7. But you wanted to do the LCM of denominators. Let us do LCM of denominators and check are we getting the same answer or not. Okay, let's
Okay,
check.
sir.
Okay, I'm writing the fractions once again. That is method number 2, that you're doing equal denominators. Okay, let me write the method name also. This is converting into decimals and this is converting into equal denominators. Equal denominators. Okay, so the given fractions are 3 by 5, 1 by 3, 5 by 6, and 7 by 15. What are the denominators, Sanvi?
5, 3, 6, 15.
5, 3, 6, 15. Now help me in finding the LCM.
Yes, sir. So 3 double.
3. Okay, 5 not divisible, 3 ones, 3 twos, 3 fives. Next,
So 2.
2 is useless. At least
So
2
5.
numbers are divisible, you take 5. 5 ones, 1, 2 not divisible, 5 ones. Can we stop the process here?
Yes, sir.
So the LCM is 3 into 5 into 2. 5 twos are 10, 10 into 3, 30, right?
Yes, sir.
I want to convert all the denominators to the same number. That is, what are the denominators here?
5, 3, 6, 15.
How can I convert 5 into 30?
So 5, 6 are 30.
Denominator multiplied by 6, numerator also multiplied by 6. And next number, fraction, with which number we should multiply?
10 into 10.
Into 10 into 10. Third fraction,
Into 5.
into 5 into 5. Because every denominator we want 30. Last fraction,
Into 2.
into 2 into 2. So we got 3. Can you say the first fraction? What is the product?
18 by 30.
Very good. Second one.
10 by 30.
Next.
25 by 30.
Next.
14 by 30.
Okay. Now, what I said when the denominators are equal? I said less denominator, less value, or less denominator, more value. What I said?
Sir?
In equal denominators method, whenever a denominator's value is less, the fraction value is less or more?
So wait, sir.
No need to go back. When denominators are equal, everything is as it is. That means if less numerator is there, less value, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I want them to write in the ascending order. Which is the least numerator here?
Sir, numerator.
Least numerator, yes. Already denominators are equal, right? Least numerator.
Sir, 10.
10 by 30. Second big,
14.
14 by 30. Third big,
18.
so we are arranging in ascending order. Okay, it is 18 by 30. And next last.
25 by 30.
Okay, can you tell me, this is the ascending order we got. 10 by 30 came from which fraction?
Sir?
10 by 30 came from which fraction?
Sir, 1 by 3.
1 by 3. 14 by 30 came from?
7 by 15.
And 18 by 30 came from?
3 by 5.
And 25 by 30 came from?
5 by 6.
Okay, now this is the comparison of fractions. We got the same order as the previous order, can we?
Yes, sir.
Previous order also we got the same, right? 1 by 3, 7 by 15, 3 by 5, 5 by 6, right?
Yes, sir.
Method is different, but we got the same order. Now, can you say the second highest fraction in this?
3 by 5.
3 by 5. So this is the answer. Very good. So the answer is, what is the answer we got for that? D.
3 by option D.
Yes, very good, Sandy. You gave the correct answer. Now, still any student want to try in any other method? Sandy, you can mute yourself. Can anybody explain in the another method now? First method we use decimals. Second method we use equal denominators. Now, any other method can use. Anvita? Anvita, can you try any other method?
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, can you scroll up?
Copy quickly.
Okay, sir.
Anvita, can you explain third method? Any other method is possible from you?
Sir, I am doing, sir.
Okay, try. Students, if you want to explain third method, can raise a hand once. Shanai, can you explain? Shanai,
Sir?
can you explain any other method?
Sir, equal numerator.
Okay. Will you explain equal numerators? Yes, method number 3. Let's try in equal numerators. Okay, I'm writing the fractions 3 by 5, 1 by 3, 5 by 6, and 7 by 15. Okay, now equal numerators. What are the numerators, Shanai?
Sir, 5 numerators.
Yes.
3, 1, 5, 7.
1 you can neglect, right, while finding LCM or HCF. Only you take 3, 5, 7. Any common factors are there, Shanai?
Sir, no, sir.
So, if there are no common factors, what is the LCM? If there are no common factors, what is their LCM?
Product.
So, just write 3 times 5 times 7. 3 5s are 15 and 15 5s are 15 7s are
15, 7.
don't know 15 table.
Sir, 15, 7. 105.
105. So, I want to convert all the numerators to 105. Okay. Now, tell me, each numerator I want to convert into 105. So, 3 we have to multiply by which number?
3.
3 you want to multiply with which number to make 105? If you don't know that answer, so here is a clue for you. That is 3 into 5 into 7 is 105. Except the 3 remaining you round up. That is 5 sevens are 35.
Yes, sir.
With which number you should multiply 3?
Sir,
35.
35.
So 5 also by 35. Now I want to make this 1 as 105. What shall I do?
Sir, 1 as
1 I want to convert into 105. With which number you should multiply?
105. 105.
105. And denominator also should multiply by 105.
Yes, sir.
5 I want to convert into 105. What shall I do? Suppose you don't know the answer. Here only the clue. Seeing this clue.
Sir, 15. Sir, 15.
Other than 5, remaining you should check. What is that? 3 sevens are how much?
15.
3
3
sevens are
7 are 21.
So 5 you should multiply by 21. So multiply by 21, multiply by 21. And 7 I should multiply by which number to get 105? Check
15.
this. Yes,
Sir,
very good.
15.
15 into 15 into 15. Now let us simplify this. So 35 into 3. All the numerators we already got 105. So let us check. So this is 105 divided by, now denominator 35 into 5. What you got?
Sir,
35 into 5. 175. 105 into 3. You should be very fast in calculations. 105 into 3. 105 you split it to two numbers in your head. 100, 5. 100 into 3 is 300.
315. Sir, 315.
315. 105 by 21 into 6. Quickly. 21 into 6.
Sir, 126.
126. And next one, 105 by 15 into 15 is 15 square. Do you remember squares?
Sir, 225.
225. Now, Shana, I told you one thing. If equal numerators are there, then everything will be reverse. Greater the denominator, lesser the value. Lesser the numerator, greater the value.
Greater the value.
I want now ascending order. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Ascending order means I want greater denominator or lesser denominator.
Sir, greater.
Greater denominator, where is it there?
Sir, 105 by 315.
Yes, just a smaller denominator.
105 by 225.
Just smaller.
105 by 175.
Just smaller.
105 by 126.
Very good. This is the ascending order I got. Okay. 105 by 315 came from which number?
105 by 315.
It came from which fraction?
Sir, 1 by 3.
1 by 3. And 105 by 225 came from?
Sir, 7 by 15.
105 by 175 came from?
Sir, 3 by 5.
And 105 by 126 came from?
5 by 6.
Okay, this is the ascending order. And in the question they are asking second largest number. What is the second largest number?
Sir, 315.
3 by 5. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So the answer is B. So students, there are three different methods we can solve this question. We used the decimal method, we used the equal numerators method, and we used the equal denominators method. And all of them give the same answer, that is 3 by 5. That means in mathematics, if you don't understand one method, you can go to the other method and always you can find the answer. So these many possibilities are there. I hope everybody understands the solutions. You can copy quickly, and any doubts you can raise a hand. You wanted to give answer, can lower your hand. You have any doubt left? Yes, sir. Yes.
Sir.
Yes,
sir, sir, we will do definition method also.
Definition method is not there for this. Only these three ascending order.
Okay, sir.
That many parts we cannot divide and do no.
Yes, sir.
Okay, shall we try definition method, Shanai?
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay, let us try. Maybe it won't work for all the questions, but maybe possible for this question. Let us try. Method number 4, that is definition method. So the definition method is, what is definition of a fraction? Part of a whole. So we take 3 by 5.
Sir, 3 by
1 by 3, we take 5 by 6, and we take 7 by 15.
7 by 50.
Okay. So to use definition method, your drawing skills to be very neat. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
let's draw this a big rectangle, and all of them full object we take same length.
Okay, sir.
There's some here and there, no problem, but full length you take. I'm not saying this is possible for every question, but if it is possible, this will be the easiest of all. So 3 by 5. Shanai, you can mute yourself. I'll ask another question to another student to answer this question. So who will explain for me? Anvita. Anvita, I want to show 3 by 5 fraction. How many parts I have to divide, Anvita?
Sir, 3 parts.
How many parts I have to divide?
Sir, 5.
Denominator is 5, no?
Yes, sir.
So 5 equal parts I have to do. So here are 5 equal parts I did. Okay. Then how many parts I have to shade, Anvita?
Sir, 3.
Three parts I have shaded. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now 1 by 3, I want to show how many equal parts I have to divide.
Sir, 3.
3 equal parts we have to divide, right?
Yes, sir.
So let us do approximately. Okay, then I have to shade one part.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 1 by 3. Next, 5 by 6, how many equal parts are required?
6, sir.
6 equal parts, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in this, how many we are going to shade?
Sir, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And next, 7 by 15, how many parts are required here?
Sir, 15.
15 parts are required, right?
Yes, sir.
So I divided 15 parts and we want to shade how many? 7 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 parts. Now you can compare Anvita, which is the smallest?
Sir, 1 by 3.
Smallest is 1 by 3. Just greater?
Sir, 3 by 5.
Just greater here, this one.
Yes, sir.
What
15
is
by
that?
7
7
by.
by- Yes, just greater.
Sir, 3 by 5.
Just greater.
Sir, 5 by 6.
5 by 6. Now they're asking second largest. What is the second largest?
Sir, 3 by 5.
I hope you understood, Anvita.
Yes, sir.
Like this, different methods are possible, but I don't say definition method is usable for all the questions. But if it is possible, you can neglect about all the numbers. Only depend on your drawing skills. Okay.
Can you scroll down?
You are doing which method, Anvita?
Sir, method 1, sir. You are
Only
scrolled.
method one. Why are you copying very slow, Anvita? Anvita, do one thing. You don't write now. You can write from the recorded lecture.
Okay, sir.
Very slow. Okay. Now those who wanted to give answer can lower the hands. Only doubts left can raise a hand now. Everybody lower your hands. Okay, I am removing the raised hands. Now only doubts left can raise a hand now. Only doubts left can raise a hand. Harshvardhan, what is your doubt?
Sir, we can't do cross multiplication.
Cross multiplication also we can do, but can be applied only between two fractions. We cannot apply on four fractions at a time. Okay?
Sir, why?
Why? Because in two numbers we want to do cross multiplication, but in whenever four numbers are there, how you will do cross multiplication? Which denominator, which numerator? You have to check two numbers at a time. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Abhyuday, any doubt? Abhyuday? Abhyuday, you're not audible. Mayuk, what is your doubt?
The method 5 also we do.
Which
We
method?
can do.
Which method?
So cross multiplication.
Cross multiplication we can do, but I am not using here. Why? Because we have to search so many times between two numbers. We have to do comparison at a time. All the four numbers, can we do comparison at a time?
That's right.
Can we do all the four numbers at a time comparison?
No.
We cannot do, no. That's why. Nishil, any doubt? Nishil, no doubts. Nishil,
Sir,
yes.
sir, I have a definition method.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, how can this answer?
See, you take in definition method. I'm not saying definition method is possible everywhere. Only for few questions, if the denominators are very small, then you can depend on your drawing skills, not on mathematics. Take all of them full objects as equal value. Suppose they're asking 3 by 5. Divide that object into 5 equal parts and shade 3 parts. 1 by 3 means divide into 3 parts, shade 1 part. 5 by 6 means divide into 6 parts, shade 5 parts. 7 by 15 means divide 15 parts and shade 7 parts. Now you can compare the shaded part now.
Yes, sir.
This may not be possible for all the questions, but if it is possible, you can not depend on mathematical skills. Only you can depend on the diagram, that is drawing skills. Aditi, doubts?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, can you explain first method?
You are in first method, Aditi.
Sir, I know all the methods, but I don't understand first method.
From the first method onwards, I am asking doubts. Okay, doubts. Then why are you not raising hand at the time?
Sir,
Yes. Tell me why are you not raising hand when I'm after discussion of first question only I asked any doubts. Why don't you raise hand at the time? Okay,
sir,
no.
find at 648.
I don't think you have doubt. You want to copy something. That's why you want me to go back.
No, sir.
You know how to convert fractions to decimals?
Yes, sir.
Numerator we have to divide by denominator, right?
Yes, sir.
You don't know decimal division. That's why you may be having doubts. See here. I want to divide 3 by 5. Okay.
Okay.
Now 5 zeros are 0.
50, sir.
5 into 0, 0, right?
Yes, sir.
And subtract that. 3 minus 0 is 3.
Yes.
Use decimal, you'll get 0.
Yes, sir.
5, 6 are 30 and the remainder is 0. You only remember one thing. Whenever in quotient we use decimal, in the remainder we keep on getting zeros. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now we got 0.6. Next one. 1 by 3. So 1 I have to divide by 3. 3 zeros are 0.
Yes, sir.
And after subtraction we get 1.
Yes.
Use decimal. 1 will receive a 0 after that. So it will become 10.
Okay.
3 3s are 9 and remainder is 1. Right?
Yes, sir.
And here 5 by 6. 5 divided by 6. 6
Yes,
0
sir.
is 0.
Yes, sir.
5 minus 0 is 5.
Yes.
And use decimal point. 5 will get a 0 here. 50. 6 sides are 48 and remainder is 2. Right?
Yes, sir.
Then 15 dividing 7 now. So 15 zeros are 0, 7. Use decimal point, 7 will become 70. 15 fours are 60. Remainder is 10. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Now the answers 0.3, 0.8, everything. I can arrange in ascending order like this. 0.3, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8. This is ascending order.
Yes, sir.
0.3 came from which fraction, Aditi?
Sir,
0.3 came from which fraction?
1 by 3.
0.4 came from which fraction?
7 by 15.
0.6 came from?
3 by 5.
And 0.8 came from which fraction?
5 by 6.
Now this is the ascending order. And they're asking second largest. Which is the second largest?
3 by 5.
I hope you understood.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so these are the methods possible for this question, but I will choose personally the best possible method for this question is decimals method. But even if you cannot do decimal method, there are other methods possible. Okay, so the next question all of you have to try, that is this question. This question also came in 2023 exam. Arrange the following fractions in ascending order. Similar type of question they are asking. You can apply any method and you can find. Either you can go for decimal method, or you can go for equal denominators, equal numerators. All of you can try now. First you try, I'm giving 2 minutes of time, and those who want to explain then just can raise a hand, I'll give you a chance. Any one method you do, I may ask any student, then you can explain that method. Okay, who will explain? So I have many hands raising. Very good. Ganesh, Neeraj, can you explain any method?
Hello, sir.
Yes, Neeraj.
Sir, I want to explain in decimal method.
Okay, decimal method. Yes, Neeraj.
Sir,
2 by 3, I want decimal value.
sir, 2 divided by 3.
2, you are going to divide by 3. Okay, 2, you are dividing by 3. Yes, Neeraj.
Sir, 0.
3 zeros are 0. Yes,
Point
point will receive 0. Next,
6.
3 6 are 18. Okay, this is enough for us. If it is really required, we'll go for the second place. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then 5 divided by 6. What shall I do?
0.
0 is 0, 5, and use decimal point, you get 0. Next,
8.
6 8s are 48, and remainder
Yes.
is 2. We write 0.8. If required, we go to second place. Next,
Sir,
7.
7 divided by 8.
Yes,
0.
yes,
7. Point is equals to 0.
yes.
8 eggs.
8 8s are 64, and remainder is 6, and so on. Here there is a clash, Neeraj. So this is
Yes, sir.
0.8. This is also 0.8. So
So we
then
have to take
there is
next
a
step.
there is a need to get second decimal, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
first we will continue this one. Okay. So already we
Okay, sir.
got remainder 2. Because of the decimal, we get 0 here.
Yes, sir.
So then which
3.
quotient?
3.
6 3s are 18, and the remainder is 2. We can write the second place now. So here we can continue the second place again.
Okay, sir.
Okay. After the decimal, you get 0 here.
0. 7.
See, 8 7s are 56. Now they became different, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If it is required, then only we go for the second place. Next,
9 divided by 14.
9 divided by 14. Quotient?
Sir, 0.
0. Yes.
Sir, 9.
9.
Point
Point
0.
0.
So 14 6 are.
14 6 are how much?
So 14 6 are 84.
34.
Sir, again class.
Okay, there is a clash between this 0.6 and 0.6. First division, can we find second decimal, second place?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because of the decimal, I'll get 0 here.
Yes, sir.
Then 3, 6 are 18. We got remainder 2. So I got 0.66. So here the
Yes,
last division, I want to get one more decimal place. What shall I do?
sir. 0.
So use 0. Yes. Yes, Neeraj.
Sir.
14 table 60.
Sir, 14 4s are 56.
14 fours are 56. Now they became different, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, first let us write the ascending order of the decimals first. Okay.
Sir. Yes, sir.
So decimals, what is the ascending order?
Sir, 0.66.
No. Ascending smallest to largest.
Oh, sir, 0.87.
Smallest to largest. Don't confuse. Which is the smallest?
Sir, 0.64. 0.64.
After that,
0.66.
next.
0.8.
Eight. Next.
0.87.
Very good. 0.64 came from which fraction?
2 by 3.
0.64.
No, 9 by 14.
Next, 0.66.
2 by 3.
0.83 came from
5 by 6.
5 by 6 and 0.87 came from
7 by 8.
okay, which option you can see Neeraj correct?
Yes, sir.
Which option?
Sir,
Yes.
Sir, I can see only off screen, sir.
Only you can see half screen. Why?
Sir.
Why? Okay, let me zoom out. Now is it visible?
Sir, zoom out, sir.
Still zoom out.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, move to left, sir.
Why are you not able to see full screen, Neeraj? Okay, no problem. I'll move the question only.
Okay, sir.
Now you can see the question.
Yes, sir. Option 3. C.
Okay, that is option C. Yes, correct answer. And the answer is C. Okay, Neeraj, you can mute yourself. Very good. Next, any student want to explain in other method? I will give you chance. This is method number 1, decimal method. Now, who want to explain another method like Sanvi, Ashwar, then Mayuk? Mayuk, can you give the answer? Mayuk, can you give the answer?
Sir, C. Sir, equal numerators.
You want to go for equal numerators?
Yes, sir.
Equal numerators. Okay, why do you want to prefer numerator, not denominator?
So, because numerator is smaller numbers. The numerator is smaller
But
numbers.
in denominators, we have a common factor 6, 8, 14. There is a common factor 2. Okay, no problem. According to your wish, I'm taking method number 2, that is equal numerators. Okay, equal numerators, that is, okay. So you take the LCM of numerators 2, 5, 7, 9. Any common factor there?
So, 3.
Any common factor is there?
No.
No, any two numbers are not having any common factor. Simply LCM is their product, right? Yes? 2, 5, 7, 9. 7, 9 are 63 and 2, 5 are 10. It is 630, right? Yes, Mayuk, speak loudly.
Yes, sir.
2 by 3, 5 by 6, 7 by 8 and 9 by 14. So numerators I want to convert to 630. 2 multiplied by which number I can get 630? Clue will be here. Except to 2, you take remaining all numbers.
Sir, 215.
Is it 215?
Yes, sir. Sir, 315. 315.
315. Multiply by 315. 315. Next 5 multiplied by which number you get? 630. Except to 5 remaining you multiply.
Sir, did not see.
Are you
LCM method.
you're not able to see?
LCM.
Can you see now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Other than 5, remaining numbers you can multiply.
Sir, 100 and sir, 120. Sir, 120. Sir, 126.
146.
Sir, 26.
Yes, 126. Multiply by 126, 126. Then 7 multiplied by which number?
Sir, 90.
So
90.
5 are 10, 10 into 9, 90. Very good. Multiply by 90 here and 90 here. Then 9 multiplied by
70.
70. Very good. 70, 70. So let's find the fractions now. Okay. This numerator, and we can multiply 315 into 2.
630.
That anyhow we get all the fractions numerator 630 only, right? Okay, now denominators we have to calculate. 315 into 3. Split 315. 300 separately, 50 separately. Yes, 945. Next, 126 into 6. 756. Next,
720.
720. Next, 14 sevens are how much?
Sir, 98. Sir,
900.
900.
Yes. Now, because numerators are equal, now everything is going to be reversed, right? We want ascending order. So we want greatest denominator first or least denominator first.
The greatest.
Where is the greatest denominator?
Plus 6.
630. Yes. 630 by
630 by 98.
yes.
908.
Smaller denominator,
945. 630 by
just
900.
smaller denominator,
630 by 750.
just smaller denominator.
630 by 720.
So this is the ascending order. And these fractions, 630 by 980 came from which fraction?
Sir, 915.
Come again? 9 by?
914. Sir, 914.
Okay, 630 by 945 came from?
14.
630 by 945 came from?
2 by 3.
2 by 3. And next?
Sir, 5 by
5 by
6.
6. And next?
7
7
by
by
8.
8. So this is the ascending order. So we got the same answer as the previous method. Mayuk? Yes?
Yes.
So answer C is correct. So very good, Mayuk. You got the answer. So equal denominators I am not doing. I am leaving it up to you. Okay. Method number 3. Equal denominators method I am not doing here because already we discussed this method, equal denominators method. Try yourself.
Sir, okay.
Okay, Mike, you can mute yourself now. So this is the way we are going to compare fractions. And next question is waiting for you. Before we go to the next question, any doubts in this explanation? You can raise a hand. I am lowering all your hands. Any doubts are there? Then you can raise your hand. Aryan, you have any doubts?
Sir,
Yes, Aryan.
sir, why didn't you tell common sense method?
That is drawing figures.
Sir, no, that one I told in class.
Yeah, what is that?
Sir, more than half, less than half.
Yeah, every time it may not be possible. All these questions are more than half only.
Sir, why, sir? Can you give me an example?
For example, you have 5 by 6 and 7 by 8, right?
Yes.
Both are greater than half only. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then can you compare them? No,
No,
right?
sir.
So it's always
Unless
not possible. Okay.
okay, sir.
Nishil, you have any doubts?
Today.
Nishil?
Sir,
Yes, Nishil.
today which subject are telling?
Today, let me try. Yesterday we took GK, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, today I'll take English after 7:30. That is your doubt?
Yes, sir.
Harshvardhan?
Sir, today which sir?
I already answered to Nishil. Did you listen?
Sir, I not you initially asked, but you not said any subject.
Yeah, yeah. No problem. That is English.
Okay, sir.
Okay, all of you. So this comparison of fractions is done. So any other questions left? So there are more questions. Okay, we'll try from this question tomorrow. But this is the answer. Okay, so we're going to start English now. So noun we have started already, and I gave you few examples also. The gender, abstract noun, countable nouns, plural forms. Common noun we discussed. Okay, let us revise first, then we are going to start. So, what is noun? A noun is a part of speech that identifies a person, place, animal, or thing. That is noun. And we discussed proper noun. It refers to specific people or persons. That is called proper noun. Noun chapter. So, what are the things that we discussed in noun? So, we discussed about what is a noun definition. Noun definition is a noun is a part of speech that identifies a person, place, animal, thing, or an idea. That is called noun. And then we discussed about types of noun. Proper noun we discussed. That is, it is referring to a particular people, or particular place, or particular thing. Collective noun, group of something together is called a collective noun. So group of students is called class. Group of flowers is called a bunch, like that. And we discussed some other collective nouns as well. Common noun that may be applicable for everything. Vishwajit, you raise hand. Shanai, you raise hand. Shanai?
Sir,
Yes, Shanai.
sir, you tell one day subject 2 days.
No problem. I'll change the subjects later. Common noun that is related to everybody in the class. That is, maybe it's like boy. Boy can be used for everyone. And cow, the word cow is used for all the cows, etc. But if you use a particular name for that, it will become proper noun. Vishwajit, why did you raise hand? Vishwajit?
Sir,
Yes?
not a general knowledge.
No. I'll try to take another day in this particular week.
Okay, sir.
So, you like general knowledge, Vishwajit?
Yes.
You don't like English?
Yes.
You don't like English? You're good at English, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can mute yourself. Material noun. It is referring to material, so which is it is made up of. Suppose the ring is made up of silver, so silver is a material noun. Gold is costly metal, so gold is material noun. Then abstract noun. Abstract noun means related to feelings, or we cannot touch physically, we cannot smell anything. So that is called abstract noun. I'll give you two examples for abstract noun. That is, so as you can see here, hunger is made up. Hunger made the farmer weary. Hunger means we want to eat food, but the food is not available. We feel that pain, right, in the stomach. Hunger. Hunger cannot be a physical quantity. We cannot touch or talk. We cannot sense it. So it's a abstract noun. Youth. Youth is the future of the country. So we cannot see the youth. Youth means young people, age of young people. Though they are abstract nouns. Noun number. We said singular and plural, and countable and uncountable. For example, oil is there. Oil is uncountable, but number of chairs are countable. Water is uncountable. So let us see some list of singular and plural nouns, and let's read some few important ones. So all of you can see this. Banana, bananas. Tree, trees. Trees. Book, books. Room, rooms. School, schools. Glass, glasses. Sometimes you get es at the end. Bush, bushes. Mango, mangoes. Here you can see es added. Piano, pianos. Life, lives. Whenever some words containing f becomes plural, no, f will become v. Life, lives. Knife, knives, like that. Thief, thieves. So f became v. Proof, proofs. Lady, ladies. Army, armies. Story, stories. So most of the times the word ends with y, then y will be removed and we add ies. Army, armies. Story, stories. Spellings are very important. Boy, but we don't say boys, we say boys. Man, men. We should not say mans, that is men. Tooth, teeth. Tooth is singular, teeth is plural. Foot, feet. Horse, horses. Bamboo, bamboos. Pen, pens. Bag, bags. Bus, buses. Bunch, bunches. Box, boxes. Photo, photos. Wife, wives. F became V. Knife, knives. Shell, shelf, shells. Roof, roofs. Baby, in this roof it does not become V, roofs only. When es comes, f becomes V. Baby, babies. City, cities. Day, days. Key, keys. Mouse, mice. Mouse plural is mice. Woman, woman. See this woman, woman, that is uh, the pronunciation is same but spelling is different. This is woman and this is woman. Both are women, but the spelling is different. If A is there singular, E is there plural. Ox, oxen. And then we have some exceptions we have already seen that I'm going to revise quickly. Some singular plural forms are looking like somewhat different. So what are they? You can see here. So singular and plural. Child, children. Sheep, sheeps. Sheep, sheep only. Species, species. Deer, deer. Fish, fish. People, people. Man servant, men servant. Lord justice, lord justices. Brother-in-law, brothers-in-law. Duke, dukes. So these are few examples, some exceptions. So child, you should not say childs. It is plural. Children. Sheep is not sheeps. It is sheep only. So like that. And then we have noun, gender, masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, neuter gender, and we discussed some examples also. Okay, I'm going to give some questions. All of you try to answer. So this is going to be about nouns. So the question number 1 is this. All of you try to answer this question. Dash is the cleverest boy of our team. A. Suresh is the cleverest boy. Suresh is the cleverest boy. And Suresh, the Suresh. Time up for the poll, and I received 0 votes for option A and C. So A and C wrong. And D, I received the Suresh. The Suresh is the cleverest boy for our team. So before proper noun, you should not use the. So only you should use Suresh. That's it. No articles before that A and the. Suresh is the cleverest boy of our team. So option B is correct for this. Option B. But some students are raising hand. Let's clarify the doubts first. Shanai, doubts?
Sir,
Yes. Yes.
sir, you started poll.
Yes.
Sir, you started after only not. You started
So
means
there
first
is a
only poll was started, sir.
there is a 10-second gap between the live class and the lecture reaching you. There is a 10-second gap will be there because of making the interface smoother. They design like that. But whomsoever I am speaking, giving the hand raise permission, for them it will be live. Remaining all students will be getting 10-second lag. Okay,
Okay, sir.
no problem. Nishil doubts.
Sir,
Yes, Nishil.
sir, time is late.
Come again.
Sir, time is.
Yes,
Sir,
time.
time.
Okay. For you to come to the school, it takes time.
Yes, sir.
1 hour not sufficient for getting ready, right? Okay, you can leave the class, but at least listen to the recorded lecture and we'll check your notes whether you're writing or not.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you can leave. Aryan?
Sir,
Yes, Aryan doubts.
sir, I told no yesterday K25. Sir, there is something coming on my screen. K25 is a foreign. This is my number.
No problem. That is your ID number, that's it, your batch name.
Sir,
K25 is.
I want to read it. I cannot read it very properly.
Okay, no problem. I'll check in today's class. Remind me once again.
Okay, sir.
Vaishnavi? Vaishnavi? Vaishnavi, you're not audible. Vaishnavi, can you leave the class and join again? Jayvant? Jayvant?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Jayvant, do you have any doubts?
Sir, we have to write the list.
Yeah, you have to write. Spellings are very important.
Okay, sir.
Sharath? Sharath?
Sir,
Yes, doubts?
sir, you can go to next question.
Yeah, I am going. Wait a minute. Vaishnavi? Vaishnavi, you're not audible.
Sir,
Yes, Vaishnavi?
sir,
Yes, you're audible,
sir,
Vaishnavi.
like in the plural,
Yes.
uh, when in the singular form one is there, it becomes IES in the plural form, no?
There are no perfect rules, ma.
Sir,
Some words will be always exceptions will be there. But in general, we can say. In general, if a word
okay,
ends with Y and before that if a consonant is there, so most generally, most of the times, we will
mm,
remove Y and add IES.
okay,
But there are some exceptions for every rule. For example, you have boy, okay, and you have
okay,
something like we'll take an example of day. So if it is preceded by an vowel, directly S will be there. But if it is preceded by a consonant, you will be getting IES.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
Aryan, Aryan, yeah. So we're going to the next question. Aryan, tell me quickly.
Sir,
Aryan,
sir, there is
yes.
option A, no, sir.
Come again.
Sir, there is option A, no?
Yes.
Sir, there is age duration option A. Sir, A can be initial also, no, sir.
No. Here it is in the sense they used for vowel, not initial.
Okay.
Manaswini, Manaswini, what happened?
Sir, can you move to next question?
Yeah, we're going to the next question. So I'll be giving 5 questions at a time. So all of you try to answer this question. The dash was grazing in the field. Option A fish, option B cow, option C lion, and option D bird. No student gave option A, but C and D still wrong answers. 2 votes for option C and option D 1 vote. But majority of the class gave correct answer. The cow. So who is grazing in the field? Cow. Fish is not the answer. Lion will not take grass, and bird no. So it's cow. Option B. And next third question. All of you try this question. Mina has 5 dash. Mina has 5 dash. Sheep, cow, lion, dog. So the time up for the poll, and we received no votes for option C, lion. Meena has 5 lion, wrong answer. Option B, 4 votes are there. Meena has 5 cow. See, 5 is there, then it should be in the plural form, but cow is singular, wrong answer. Option D, dog also singular, wrong answer. But sheep we just discussed in this today's class. Sheep plural is sheep only. So it is option A. Option A is correct, and 13 votes we received. The correct answer is option A. Next question. We're going to the next question now. The dash is very famous. The dash is very famous. Option A, house. Option B, home. Option C, hut. Option D, Taj. So most suitable answer you have to choose. So poll time is over. Option A, that is house, we received no votes. Okay, that is wrong answer. Option B, home, 1 vote. The home is very famous. Yeah, maybe in some particular sense it is correct, but general sense we should not choose that. And option C, hut. The hut is very famous. Maybe in some particular sense it is true, but we have to always take the general sense. Taj is nothing but the Taj Mahal, so it's very famous. Answer D. Fifth question. Fifth question, all of you. The army has completed dash march. My march, its march, our march, his march. Time up. Option A, I received 1 vote. The army has completed my march. Wrong answer. So it should be related to the army. 5 votes are received for option C, our. The army has completed our march. Our is not related to army. 9 votes are received for his. The army has completed dash his march. The army is not a person to use his. Option B, I received 10 votes and it is correct. The army has completed its march. That is option B. Option B is correct. Whenever collective nouns are used, like the army, the soldiers, the army of soldiers, whenever using collective noun, the collective noun should be treated like a singular noun. It may be having plural number of nouns inside it, but whenever you are speaking the collective noun, like the collective noun, it should be treated as singular noun. Suppose a group of lions is coming towards us, okay, then we should not say that the pride of lions are coming to us. We should say the pride of lions is coming to us. Why we are using is because the collective nouns are always treated as singular only. Next question. Somebody is raising hand. Aryan, doubt?
Sir,
Yes.
Sir, can you increase the size of question?
Okay. Is it okay, Arya?
Yes, sir.
Next question. One more student also raising hand. Sanvi, doubts? Sanvi, any doubts?
Sir, I not understood fifth question.
The army has completed dash march. Its march. So the pronoun should be reflecting back to the army, right? So the army has completed my march. Is it correct? The
No,
army
sir.
its march. The army has completed our march also wrong. His march also wrong. It means related to the army. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
So next question from you, that is sixth question. So if you remember the collective nouns, this question is going to be on collective nouns.
Okay.
Okay, Sam, you can mute yourself now. A dash of musicians will perform at our city. Option A, gang. The spelling mistake is there here. It's not gang, it's gang. So it's gang. Okay. A dash of musicians will perform at our city. A gang of musicians, a group of musicians, a band of musicians, or a bunch of musicians. So let me see how many of you remember the collective nouns. So all of you try to participate in the poll. And time up. I received 0 votes for option D. A bunch of musicians, we don't say. Wrong answer. No student attempted that. And 2 votes are received for option B, group. A group of musicians. Yes, there is a sense, but there is a particular word for calling collective noun of musicians. So group is wrong answer. And option A, I received 4 options, 4 votes. 4 students voted option A, gang. A gang of musicians, we don't say. Okay, we say a band of musicians. That is a collective noun of musicians. We should use the word band. So collective nouns, you have to remember more collective nouns. We have used the given list already. Next question, that is seventh one. Seventh question, all of you. She picked up the dash and made bundle. This is also related to a collective noun question only. All of you try this question now. She picked up all the dash and made bundle. She picked up all the sticks, all the flowers, all the coins, all the rupees. Time up, and let's see the correct answer. No votes are issued for option C. She picked up all the coins. Wrong answer. So bundle is used. We don't say bundle of coins. And option D, rupees. We don't say bundle of rupees. Option B, we don't say bundle of flowers. Option A, yes, we say bundle of sticks. That is option A is correct. Bundle, we can use bunch. No problem. Next, eighth question. Very, very simple question. Let's see who will give the wrong answer. Simple question. We should drink a lot of dash. A book, water, money, car. We should drink a lot of dash. No student gave wrong answer. Everybody gave correct answer. That is water. We should drink a lot of water. That is option B. Next question. Experience dash the best teacher. Option A. Experience is the best teacher. Experience are the best teacher. Experience have the best teacher. Experience were the best teacher. So the timer is completed and I received 0 votes for option D. Experience were the best teacher. That is wrong answer. 2 votes are received for option B. Experience are the best teacher. Experience is not treated as plural. It is treated as singular only. So 6 votes are received for have. Experience have the best teacher. No. So experience is the best teacher. So experience is treated as a noun here. So if anybody is saying, they won't listen. But if they get something experienced, then that is teaching them a lot. That's why experience is called the best teacher. Option A is correct. Experience is the best teacher. Last question of today's class. So it's related to the material noun. The ring is made of cow, pen, gold, forest. So you have to identify the material noun. I'm up. Only one student gave wrong answer. The ring is made of pen. No logic behind it. The ring is made of pen. No. So option A and D, no votes received. Cow is wrong. Forest is wrong. It is made of gold. Gold is a material noun here. So that's it from today's class, students. So gold is the correct answer. And so it's already nearly 8. Okay, all of you, you may leave the class now and we'll continue tomorrow. Class is over. Lakshita, doubts?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I am Anvita
Yes.
and my sister and me listening in this tab only.
Okay, no problem. Both of you can use same device.
Only today only, sir.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, sir.
All of you, you may leave the class now. Everybody, you can leave the class now.